Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syifa Nurhaliza and I'm from Medical Record and Health Information Study Program. And today I'm going to tell you a wonderful and magical story, the story of Rapunzel. Here we go. Once upon a time, there were a married couple who lived in a small village. They felt lonely because there was no child accompanying them, having waited for so long. But God gave them a reward for their patience. His wife was finally pregnant. They were very happy. But the happiness did not last long. His wife got a strain ill. He really worried about his wife, because there was no medicine could cure her. He had tried so many ways of treatment, but suddenly there was an old woman suggested him to take a rampion flower growing in the deep forest. On the next day, he went to the forest to pick it to treat his wife. But the place where the flower grew was kept by an evil witch. He thought, if I don't pick it, my wife will die soon. Then he forced himself to pick it. But while he was picking the flower, the witch caught him stealing the flower. "How dare you, stealing flowers in my favorite garden? I'll kill you," the witch said. "Forgive me, please. My wife is pregnant and suffering a strain ill. Only this rampion flower can cure her," the man began. "Ha ha ha ha! You may bring that flower from my garden as much as you need, and I also forgive and let you go. But on one condition. When the baby is born, you have to give it to me." "Don't worry, I will treat the baby as a baby of my own," the witch said. He accepted the requirement to save his wife and the child later. And when the baby was born, the witch appeared and picked her from her parents and gave a name, Rapunzel. Rapunzel grew into a very beautiful girl. When she was 12 years old, the witch locked her in a tower in the middle of the forest. It didn't have a stair and door. It had only a small window at the top of it. When the witch wanted to visit her, the witch ordered Rapunzel to lose her long hair. Yup, Rapunzel was blessed with a very beautiful hair, long and shiny as gold. Rapunzel had to lose the hair through the window down, so the witch could climb to the top of the tower. Rapunzel did it every time the witch visited her. After several years of leaving the tower, Rapunzel grew as a beautiful woman. Rapunzel felt lonely living alone, so she always sang. One day, a handsome prince who was hunting in the woods accidentally heard a beautiful voice coming from the tower. He tried to find out and wanted to get into the tower, but he couldn't find the door or stair to climb. The prince fell in love with Rapunzel's voice. Therefore, every day he went to woods and listened to her beautiful voice. One day, he saw the witch come to the tower and said, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down for me." As always, Rapunzel lowered her hair. On the next day, the prince came and tried the same way as the witch did. "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, Lose your hair down. Yep, Rapunzel loosed her hair down, and the prince climbed to the top. Rapunzel was shocked and scared when she saw the prince. Rapunzel had never met anyone except the witch. But listening the prince talking and his friendly character, her fear was slowly driving lost and turned to belief. After several times, the prince visited her and he proposed her to marry him and live with him outside. So, that's the story of Rapunzel. I hope this can be entertaining for all of you. Thank you and see you again. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.